When it comes to the proportion of time that we use our ears versus our mouths, we use our ears 75% of the time. Funny how we've had so little formal education on how to use them, on how to listen. But have you ever considered that one of your most powerful listening assets is not your ears, but your eyes? That's right, your eyes. You can listen with your eyes. Sometimes patients communicate loudly without ever opening their mouths. Their body language alone speaks volumes. You may not hear what they're saying, but you can see it. You can listen with your eyes. Imagine you walk into the hygiene room and you encounter a male patient sitting in the chair with arms crossed, eyes rolling, and with an impatient look on his face. He says nothing, but his body language says it all. What do? If you go about your regular hygiene routine, he'll feel ignored and discounted. If you try and pour on an additional level of kindness and happiness, he'll be offended. So what do? Start by listening with your eyes. Just state out loud what he's not saying. Vocalize the obvious by saying, "Mr. Patient, you don't want to be here, am I right?" By virtue of your verbalizing what he's feeling, the issue will be out on the table and he'll tell you what's going on. Until you listen with your eyes and state out loud the message that's being communicated non-verbally, you'll get nowhere. So start listening with your eyes and verbalize what you see to open up the lines of communication when it's appropriate. If a patient glances at her watch several times in a matter of minutes, then you might reply by saying, "It looks like you might have a tight schedule today." In most cases, there's an unspoken time constraint that needs to be addressed, so address it. Or how about the patient that squints his eyes and tightens his lips in an obvious sign that he's questioning your recommendations? Listen with your eyes by saying, "I can see you have some concerns about what's been presented. Am I right?" When you listen with your eyes and can verbalize what the other person is feeling better than they can, you'll open up a line of communication that can lead to a higher level of communication and understanding and agreement. Exercise. Take a moment right now with another person on your team and have that person think of a deeply emotional experience without saying anything to you about it. Just study their body language and their facial expression and then verbalize what you think that person is feeling. You'll be amazed at how accurate you are. Action. Listen with your eyes. Start paying attention to the unspoken, nonverbal messages that are being communicated in your office every day. Feed back to the patient what you're seeing and what they're feeling. When you express what the other person is feeling better than he or she can, then you'll really be communicating. Now, go master the skill with your eyes.